Alright, welcome back. Time for some Cleo 2. Sorry about the restart. Had to make sure we had the right thumbnail and the right title. And for you YouTubers, hey, what's up, Micah? Slot machine back in the house. It's a slot machine. So, as you guys know, if you're a YouTube channel person, that if you have the wrong title or the wrong thumbnail, YouTube will automatically put it into the non-monetizable videos. So, don't want to have that happen. D-Lo back in the house. What's up, man? Let's see if we can get that $1 million jackpot. If ever we're going to do it, it's going to be on Cleo 2. Yeah, D-Lo, I'll show a live switch over. Actually, if we swap out, if this thing just bores us to death, we'll do a live swap out. I did it a few streams back, maybe about, I think it was last week, early last week. I had a live board swap and everything. It'd probably be better with this camera, though. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Now, is it pronounced Micah or Mika? Don't like to mispronounce names if I can help it. Appreciate that. Thank you guys for your support. Alright, ooh, that's good. Nice, right out of the gate, man. We barely had, I put 50,000 into start, so we were up 4,700 and just hit that. I think Cleo's in a good mood today. Yeah, this is the first session back with Cleo 2 since the $840,000 jackpot we hit last week. But it looks like she's still in a good mood, so... Alright, let's keep it going. Keep the good vibes going here. How's the sound? Is Cleo loud enough for you? Oh, man, we are doing good today. Bonus right away. Who's picking? Micah, you pick this time. Let's let Micah pick.
Touch a box on the screen.
What's up, Mike? Welcome back.
Touch a box.
Yep,
and
okay.
see what you win.
Are you in agreement with Mike there on red or blue?
Touch a box
Red.
on
Okay,
the screen.
red it is. Mike, you get the next one. Let's see how she does.
You've won
Okay,
6
hey.
free spins.
I've seen 6 go big. I don't pay too much attention to that initial pick, just because I've seen them re-trigger like crazy. That's good. Not too bad, just shy of 10,000. We'll take it, keeps us going. Oh, over 10, because that's right, you get paid out for the 3-line hit right there. 13,050. That's 2 hand pays pretty quick right out of the gate. I'd say this would be a pretty good session. Not a bad pick, not a bad pick. had those two been right there, it'd be a different story. Matter of fact, let's just click on it and see. So this would have been 500 times line bet, and it would have been doubled had that been there. 1,000 times the line bet. So $50,000 hit that would have been. Oh, it's close. How quickly Clio 2 can eat $50,000. However, remember, it doesn't leave the hand pays on the credit line, so we know we've gotten so far 3 hand pays out of it. We'll do our best to play it to 0 each time to reset, and hopefully we don't hit the big bonus round on $100. All right, here we go. Second ticket in. Bryce, Vancouver, back in the house. Welcome back, Bryce. We're still shooting for the 1 million. Hey, I checked out those the new photo shoots, man. They look great. Good job. For those of you who are new to the channel, don't know, Bryce has a photography business. He's got a real good special going on right now. If you happen to be in his area, definitely check out his Facebook page. Also, join Slots and Stuff on Facebook. We have a group there. Everybody's welcome. Come tell us your story. Share your jackpots. We'd love to hear about it. Just go to Facebook /slots-in-stuff. Slots and Stuff. It's actually Ashley Bryce Photography on Facebook. Thank you for clearing that up. Yeah, so you need to go in, and also I think it's on our page as well in the Slots and Stuff group. So if they go there and you post into that group, we'll definitely showcase that one. $5,000 hit. I think she's warming up. One thing I thought was funny was we were just talking about frying the game boards yesterday, right, on the stream. And I was so happy that I was not, you know, killing all my boards because of this grounding wristband and all that. And then the very next day, I kill a game board static or something. 'Tis a shame. I could have probably taken that money to the casino instead of buying a game board. This is one of those games that if I fast stop, sometimes I get lucky. So we're going to do some fast stops at the reels. See if it works. Not so much. Also, we have hand pay set at 10,000, just so that we don't have to interrupt the stream with who wants to see a $1,200 hand pay. Let's be real. We're only going for the $1 million. We'll at least beat our record of 840,000. And that was that. All right, third ticket in. Cleo eats the money quick. If we ever get the bonus again, Mike gets the next pick. I feel it coming. Oh, got the Kings, $18,000 hand pay. 3,600 credits at $5 a pop. Not too shabby. We lined up those Kings right there. Oh, we got a little Queen action in there too. Not too bad. But we got to keep it rolling. Bonus time, baby. Let's see it. Let's see 5 of the Sphinx across the board. That would be great. There you go. 75 almost. Yep. Nelson, that's okay. You made it back in time, man. Don't you love those mandatory meetings? Funniest video ever. There's one on Facebook, or no, YouTube. It's the conference call, I think it's called. Super funny. So in real life. Nobody's paying attention. Who knows? Maybe there's some people in that meeting watching slots and stuff. I don't miss corporate America. Been there, done that. Sitting at the morning meetings. Dreaming about playing Cleopatra 2. Hey, Jessica's back in the house. How are you, miss? Good to see you. Oh, Jessica always brings the bonus round. You are good luck, Jessica. Woo. Alright, Mike, this is your pick, and the next one is Jessica's. Can you both agree on a color? Can we agree to agree to agree? Can we all just agree a little? Mike calls blue. Let's see it. Oh, Jessica called green. Let's see how she fared.
You've won 10 free spins.
Jessica picks green. 6. Okay. That's okay, Jessica. You used up your bummer pick for the next round. You got it next time. Get that 6 out of the way. So is this Jessica 1 or Jessica number 2? That is the question. Ah, Jessica 1. Thank you for clearing that up. 1,600, not too bad, but we need that re-trigger to make it real. Oh, nice. Nice. Re-trigger. Come on, Cleo, you know we need it. No dice, but 7,200 times 5. It's getting better every time. Not too bad. $39,000 bonus round. We'll take it. Tiny, tiny, tiny little jackpot. Moving along. Oh. Back to back. Nice hit. 1250 times 5. So Jessica number 1, answer this question if you could. Is it true that twins can sense when the other one is sad or in pain or something like that? I watched a show once about that. It was pretty interesting. If I ever had a twin brother, I always wonder what would happen. Truth is, I'd probably be in jail. I got into plenty of trouble on my own. Had I had a partner in crime, I would have definitely been in jail. 10,500, a little baby little jackpot. Let me see if I can even get it. Oh, it's so tiny. Oh, nope, not even close. Didn't even deserve a pinch. That's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, of course you don't feel the physical pain. I just mean like when you're thinking of her, is she thinking of you? That kind of thing, you know. Do you guys both own like the same painting or something weird? Same carpet. Same curtains. Just kidding. We keep it real in here. All right. Nope. Not even. So close. It's coming. A little something. Staying alive, just barely 500. Oh, don't give it to us. I always don't want to get it on that last spin. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to do that because we don't want to get the bonus round on a minimum bet. I think she's doing just fine on this session. Yeah, exactly like what Nelson's saying. I've heard that too. And then there was a show on TLC about where they studied them, and a lot of them did have a lot of those feelings, like they could tell when the other one was sad or whatever, or when they were thinking of each other. It's kind of cool. Usually there's like a good one and a bad one, you know? Like the good twin and the evil twin. Which one's the evil twin? Is it 01 or 02? Just for the sake of science. Come on, Cleo. Telling you, Cleo, YouTube doesn't have all day. We want to see the big one. Truth be told, all I really have to do is start telling a boring story, and Cleo will cough up the bonus right away. Unfortunately, my story bag is all empty at the moment. Nice. 2,500. Oh yeah, the coffee story. Actually, no, I do have some funnier stories. I had something, well, you guys, it was on stream the other day. Do you remember, for those of you that were here, when I had that smoothie, that fruit smoothie from the gas station that was like a month past due? Oh my lord, that was horrible. There we go, $12,500 little hit. Ah, yeah. Alright, so yeah. If you were here for that crazy time, I was like dying for something to eat, and all I had was a fruit smoothie, a mango fruit smoothie. It looked so delicious. I broke that little bad boy out, shook it up, and I was streaming. It was on stream, and so I just took like 3 big swigs of it, you know, and I was like, oh, something ain't right. So I checked it out, and the thing was 1 month past its latest due date. Like, that's like beyond expired. Yeah. I literally turned green. That was pretty nasty. So I don't know. I just have like bad luck while I'm streaming and trying to drink something. And then I had the dishwater coffee stream. That was one of my first streams ever. Poured myself a nice cup of joe. It was early morning stream. Wasn't quite awake yet. And I just grabbed a coffee cup out of the dishwasher. Turns out my coffee mug, which is not dishwasher friendly, got filled up internally with dishwater. And instead of getting a mouthful of Morning Joe, I got a mouthful of dishwasher Pam. It was awful. Good times. And the worst part is, like, you know, that first swig, I just swallow it right away. I didn't think about it. I'm not like a connoisseur or anything. I'm not trying to like swirl the coffee around. I just slammed it and realized that it was dishwater. Because the little lid was closed. Oh, so gross. Disgusting. Good times, good times. I have not tried the Double Down Burger yet. Double Down Burger at KFC. You know, I didn't even know KFC sold burgers, actually. So that's a thing, huh? Is it like a chicken fried burger, or what is that? Exactly, it's a slot machine. So if you've ever like emptied the dishwasher and you see like a bowl flips upside down and you get to actually see that water, yeah. It is not very delish, I'll tell you that. Oh, that's weird. Instead of a bread bun, they use chicken, like little fried chicken steaks. In the world of fast food, if you fry it, they will come. I mean, pretty much you can find everything fried. There's even a place that fries Twinkies, like deep fried Twinkie, in case it wasn't delish enough. Oh, Bryce, you're on. Oh, there we go. See, I was just going to tell a story. Bada bing. All right, Jessica 01. Number 1, it's your call.
Touch a box on the screen.
Red it is. Let's see how Jessica does. Jessica 01.
You've won
8, not too shabby. I've seen 8 go pretty far. Let's see. That's okay. fail. Oh, that was the worst bonus ever. You may need to consult with Jessica O2 next time. Just saying. Okay, so back to what Bryce was saying. I totally agree, man. I mean, to me, that's a no-brainer. Why doesn't KFC come up with just the fried skins and make them like French fries, but they're selling the fried skins with their extra special finger-licking sauce or whatever, you know what I mean? But come on, I mean, that's like the best part. I mean, obviously, people aren't going in there for like the health benefits, right? So they're like, oh, well, that would be too unhealthy. Like, really? I agree, man. They should make that. Chicken skin fries. Dude, I am all in for that. Yeah, fried skin chips, right? Exactly, 01. Not even a jackpot. But that's okay. You can redeem yourself. Don't worry. Plenty of time. I did go to Burger King and tried the chicken fries. And had they not been like 10 years old and cold, they probably would have been good. Well, I mean, they fry pork skin, right? And you get those, whatever they're called. So why don't they fry chicken skin, make them like chips? There must be a reason, because otherwise it'd be done already, right? By the way, if you go do that, I get 25%. Just saying. You heard it here. TM. Oh, Cleo, come on now. I think a big one is coming where we're going to see like something epic. I just have a feeling. Yeah, we do need a slot machine made of fried chicken skin. I think that would be right as rain. My goodness, this bonus round is on the slow boat from China. Now we know the lowest number on that last one was red, right? I still actually do that a lot, where if the lowest pick was red, then I'll pick red the second time. Very rarely does it hit twice the lowest number on both bonus rounds. But we'll see. Yeah, we gotta start a story. Greasy Cash. Hey, I was just thinking of the story, man. I didn't get a chance to think of the story. This Cleo's got some ESP or something. Okay, D-Lo. I think it's all you. I'm hearing blue in the chat. Mike calls red or blue. And D-Lo for the tiebreaker. D-Lo, what do you think?
Touch a box to reveal your
Red, green. Alright, red it is. I'm actually going to push the button and not touch the screen, see if I'm a little superstitious. Oh boy. Nice pick, man. Woo, should be good. We had it. bigger now. And stiff. All right, that's better. Better, but not nearly what Cleo can do. 20,400. We actually had a line hit earlier that was about that. As far as a Cleo 2 bonus round, I'd say that's pretty weak for as many spins as we had, but we'll keep plugging at it. So I was thinking of the story right when she hit. Look at that though. A little back to back, side to side. Yeah, Cleo's a little crabby today. Hey Willard, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in chat. Welcome to the channel. I like the weed trigger. Alright, let's see it. What do you think of the story? What is the story of the day? It's got to be National Something Day out there. Hey, Sizzling Slots Jackpot. Welcome back. Oh, man, that was already 50,000 just like that. Just like that. Let me see what I got here. Okay. Let me pick the lucky ticket. I think this will be the lucky ticket. I'm hoping. Alright, Cleo. She's eating what, 150 now, or is that the fourth one? I can't remember. I've already lost track. I think that's the fourth one. You know what, Bryce? I've never made it up as far north as Canada. At least not yet. It will happen, though. I'll tell you, with the latest revision of the healthcare initiative, maybe sooner than later, the cost of insurance has gotten absolutely insane. Feels bad, man. I feel bad for all you small business owners who are just trying to make a living. And for those of you who are on your own personal healthcare option, mostly small business owners getting nailed by this. We talked about it the other day. $1,000 a month for a healthy person that doesn't even go to the doctor a single time per year. That's ridiculous. Oh, we won't talk about that. I was just trying to prime Cleo for a bonus, because there's nothing more boring than talking about healthcare initiative, and that's for sure. Instead of healthcare, we talk about fried chicken skins and why they should be a menu item at KFC. I agree. Touché. Hey, quick question for you, Sizzling Slots Jackpot. You, I'm actually kind of semi-retired, sort of, kind of. Although this YouTube thing is really taken off a little bit, so it's kind of keeping me busy. Sizzling Slots Jackpot, quick question. You have a WMS cabinet, is that correct? Because I have a question in regards to the games and the dongles. Who am I kidding? I'm not retired. I would never be able to retire because my brain is too busy. I've always got to have something going on. I'm always working towards something. Right now it's working towards winning $1 million jackpot, and then we'll be off to the races with something else. I'm not sure. Then the in stuff will kick in. Right now we're just slots. Once we win the million, in stuff. Okay? Slots, win the million, in stuff. for the record. So my question was, if you are a WMS machine owner, my question was about the games, because I've seen that they can range anywhere from $400 to $600 for the dongle games. And so I was just curious about the swapping out of the games and the sensitivity of the SSD or whatever it comes on. Okay, we're definitely due now. Let's switch it up here for a second. Let's wait for a second. Break up the rhythm a little bit. And we may want to clear this session out, actually, because we have hit 3 bonus rounds and like 5 hand pays on the session. Remember, it keeps track of all that. Let's do this. At 10, let's put in, because I don't want just a $10,000 ticket, I'd rather have a big fat ticket here. So let's put in another 50 for 60. Let's cash that out. No, sir. Thank you for playing. Okay. We'll take our little ticket. Let it reset, and we'll put it right back in. Thus, resetting the session. You notice the sounds of the fan on the machine are lower now. I actually was able to insulate it a little bit, because I realized on the live streams the fan noise was kind of overwhelming. So a couple quick things. One is, if you're new to the channel and you like watching slot play, feel free to subscribe. It's always free, always will be. Be sure to like and share the videos. Click that little bell icon if you want to be notified when I go live. I usually go live during the week days, Monday through Friday, a couple times a day, sometimes 3 if I'm really feeling it. And we set these machines up for super crazy maximum bets, $1,000 to spin, or $900, as high as the machine will let me set it, just to see if we can hit the all-elusive $1 million jackpot. We've gotten close. We've hit 800 and some odd thousand on Clio 2 last week. If you haven't checked that video out, be sure to check it out. It's in our videos section. Any YouTube Red subscribers in here? I was thinking about going YouTube Red just because it, I guess from what I understand, it removes all the ads. So that'd be kind of cool. But like anything, I mean, you get, YouTube's completely free minus the ads, so I like free. It's one of the only things that is great that's absolutely free for the time being. Also, guys, I just set up the Patreon account, which I'm not super familiar with, but I did get it set up. You can join up our Patreon account for as little as, I think I have it as $1 a month. Help support your local slot and stuff kind of guy, if you so choose. It would be much appreciated. Not necessary, though. Hey, Bruce Jenner, welcome back, man. Haven't seen you in a while. How's life been treating the old Brewster? Or Bruceless. Potato chip. We also have slots and stuff on Facebook as well. Everybody's welcome to join. Share your jackpot stories, your pictures, your wins, your losses. We like to hear about it all. If you have a product or something you want to present, feel free. I'll always give you a shout out on the channel. Right now we just want to see a bonus, Cleo. Ah, there you go. Willard's got it. Okay, November 15th is National Clean Out Your Refrigerator Day. Finally. I knew there was some sort of national day today, and we got a hit. Look at that, $5,000 hit. Oh, nice. Bruce is going to be hitting the sports bets this weekend. Good luck to you. Hope you can get a big turn on that. You never know. Yeah, Sean, thanks for joining the Facebook page. I'll be sure to accept you as soon as I get off this stream. Welcome to post anything you'd like in there. Of course, keep it clean. Well, that was that. That was 50. That was 50,000, 60,000, because we put that other 50 in. So we're putting another 50 in. That puts us at $250,000, I believe. Of course, we did get like 5 or 6 hand pays out so far, so we're probably in at about 125. Yeah, Bruce, that should be pretty good. I mean, you probably keep track of all the stats and everything and the odds. Sometimes I like to just throw in a crazy, wild, long shot and see what happens. You know, minimum bet kind of stuff. But if you're really tracking it, I guess you could probably make some pretty good money. We do a lot of horse racing out here. So horse racing is the big thing. Hey, welcome to the channel, Charles. We are shooting for trying to hit the $1 million jackpot. It hasn't happened yet. We got close. Last week we hit on Clio 2. We got 840 or something like that. Somebody said 895. I can't remember. But it's in our stream. You can check out the previous videos. I think I titled it Biggest Clio 2 Jackpot on YouTube. Something like that. We've been trying today, but I think today we've only gotten... Oh, did we get 50 yet today? I think we hit 50. Yeah, that 840 one was ridiculous. It was actually better than the 800 one. The $800,000 jackpot was a decent one, but it was really all in one big line hit. I'd rather see a retrigger or two with multiple line hits. Hey, all right. Bruce Jenner. Sir, you win the pick. Let's let Bruce pick. I have a feeling he's got luck on his side today.
Touch a box and see what you win. And see what you
Bruce picks blue, so we're gonna see what we get out of blue. Ooh, that's a good pick. I like 11. If you've noticed, it's always been 11 that we win the big one. Fans on, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. That's good. Let's see the retrigger. Oh. So close. Hey, that was 4,000. That might be. Oh man, she's messing with us now. But look at that, 11,080.
This brings me
$55,000 bonus round. They're getting better. Nice. Definitely getting better. She's warming up. Good pick, Bruce Jenner. 58X. You know, there's the old conversation of what exactly is a jackpot, right? Do we call a jackpot anything over 100 times? You know, I guess in my book, I'm going to say when I'm playing at the locals, I usually say anything over 100 times is going to be what I consider a jackpot. So whether you're playing nickels or dollars or $100, 100x or better is pretty much a jackpot, I would say. Anything underneath that is just a little bit of money to play some more to get the jackpot. Oh yeah, could you imagine in real life? But you and I both know that when you're in Vegas, 58 can go quick. You've seen, you know, Big Jackpot Channel. His opening day in Vegas, I think he started with $100,000. Blows my mind, man. Blows my mind. Fun to watch, though. Haha, Sean, that's awesome. So you won 25K a few years ago on a jackpot. Did they really actually fill up a bathtub full of Coors Light? That's awesome, man. Oh, that's cool. You know, that's a good casino host right there. Yeah, they go to all ends of the earth. You win a big jackpot, they want to keep you there, man. They give you free luxury suite for a few nights. Keep you all happy and boozed up. They want that back. That's pretty cool, man. What a host. See, that's a host that really goes above and beyond. Then you got your lazy host that barely even can send an email. Alright. That was another 50 through. So, you know, we could peek at the accounting, but I don't even think we need to. We know Cleo owes us now a big time. I think we're into Cleo now for at least 150, 160 with that last hand pay. It's hard when you go to the strip because you do kind of have to choose. I mean, it's not like you can walk. You know, that's like the beginner's approach to Vegas is, we'll walk the strip. Yeah. You do that your first time, and then you realize that your feet about fall off. There is a company out there you can rent a Ferrari just for fun around for the day. I think it's like $2,500. You can get a Spider, or they have a selection of them. I think you have to make, provided you can make the down deposit or the damage deposit. You can cruise around in one of their Ferraris for a day. And if you've ever been in Vegas traffic and been driving, I don't think I'd want to be on the hook driving a $300,000 vehicle in Vegas Strip traffic. Some of those cabbies get a little rough. That's pretty awesome, Sean. I'm surprised that they did that. That's cool, though. Bathtub full of Coors Light. Who remembers the beer Drury's? Anyone? That's almost like sub-level of Pabst Blue Ribbon. It's like next level. I think you used to be able to get like a case of Drury's for like $8 for a 24 pack. Oh man, that's back in the day. There you go. Steel Reserve. Oh, man. Ugh. Hardcore. So far today, we are into this thing. I think with the hand pays, I'm going to say we're probably in at about 150 in the red. However, that can turn around pretty quick on this machine. Oh, Nelson, work is calling. All right, buddy. Thanks for joining. Make sure you have a good day at work today. We'll probably be chipping away at this thing for a little longer here. You know how I am with Clio 2. I can't log out until we hit something good. Hopefully it's good enough to be the $1 million mark. Yeah, no kidding, man. This thing's eating them up. Goodness, do you see how fast that went? I don't even think we had a line hit there. What is going on with this thing? That's how it goes, man. And then there's another one over here at our local that's $20 a spend Clio 2, and it's about the same way, man. It just takes sometimes for days. But when it does let loose, it's like an ATM. There we go. Fast spin that sucker right in. I'm feeling green. We haven't gone green for a while. Let's do that.
Touch a box to reveal your free spins.
Don't mind if I do, Cleo.
You've won 9 free spins.
Right in the middle. We'll take it. Triggers are coming around to line them up. Ooh, that's nice. 40,000. Not too bad.
Share my treasures.
There you go, 48,250. So it'll take a few to get back in line, but that puts it back closer to breaking even. I had that re-triggered. Hey, Wizzy, welcome, man. Yeah, I do have Bombay. As a matter of fact, we have had some pretty good jackpots on Bombay. As a matter of fact, we may swap out and do Bombay next. Actually, I like that game. Hey, you notice it's getting a little bit better each time. Ooh, hey now. So we're getting a lot of little hits, you know, 10, 20, 30, 40. I think the biggest one so far was close to 48. But see, we don't want Cleo to nickel and dime us back to the right percentage. We want to see a hit. Actually, Bruce Jenner, I do not have double gold, but that is a good game. We have it here locally. We should do okay on that one. I've had a bit of an obsession lately with Pompeii and Wicked Winnings 2, which is funny because those are both highly volatile. Better luck on Pompeii than the latter, but there we go. Oh, that wasn't. Yeah, I think that one is a WMS game, if I'm not mistaken. Williams Bluebird. I do plan on buying the cabinet. I've just been shopping around because the ones I've seen are pretty beat up. I don't want an old, you know, trashed out one. I want a nice, you know, completely refurb. Something you can be proud of if it's in your game room, you know. It doesn't need to be looking rusty and full of smoke. And because some of these machines, man, they come out of Vegas, they look nasty. Hey, Marina, welcome back from Chile. Thanks for joining us today. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Oh, Wheels of Cash. Yeah, Bruce, I can't tell you how much money I put in stupid Wheels of Cash. Or not wheels, whales. I've never ever gotten the bonus on that game. Because they have all those games in a row at our casino, so they'll group them together. So you have all those same WMS games like Whales of Cash, Wicked Winnings 1, Wicked Winnings 2, The Turtles, 50 Dragons. They're all in the same bank, and I'll go through and play pretty much the whole bank just to try them out. But that Whales of Cash, no good. I have done good on those turtles though. Actually, the turtles seem to be a little bit nicer to me than the whales. Hey, what's up, Russell? Welcome, man. You slept in today, huh? Don't let that East Coast weather bring you down, man. Happy Wednesday. Go clean out your fridge. Somebody says National Clean Out Your Refrigerator Day. Ah, work, yeah. It happens. Work happens. Just tell your boss you need an extra monitor to be more efficient, and then on your second monitor you can put up slots and stuff during the day. Technically, I guess we could be prescribed. Oh, you're the boss. Even better, man. I hear you. It's always a little easier when you're the boss. Actually, it's not really. People think it's easier, but it's not. Because the truth of the matter is, the buck stops with you, sir, right? The old saying was it rolls downhill, but you only say that if you're not the boss. If you're the boss, you know that everything rolls uphill. You work twice as hard for half the recognition and a quarter of the pay. I know what you mean, man. At least we're getting a lot of bonuses. I mean, hey, if they're for 40, 50,000, it keeps us going. All right, Russell, your pick, man. Let's see it.
Touch your
Green it
box and
is.
see what you win. You won 8 free spins.
All right, let's see some re-triggers. I thought I was going to do it.
Share in your treasures.
Well, at least it gave us some more coinage to play with, so there you go. Back to back. Ooh, look at that. Nice. 50,500. Looks like we got the hawk there. With a couple Cleos in the mix. Very nice. Oh, we didn't even... Yeah, we lined that one. Actually, you know what? We didn't line up that last one. Had we lined up that one, it would have been absolutely huge. Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. Not too bad there. $50,000 line hit. Way better than the bonus round, which is kind of weird. At least that line hit made up for that bonus. The crazy part is, in IRL, you'd probably say, "Oh, heck with this machine." After that bonus, you'd have cashed out and walked away, not knowing that the very 2 spins later, you're going to hit a pretty huge hit. You just never know on these things, man. Especially on Clio 2. Wizzy Whizcat asked if I've ever played Siberian Storm. I do. I love that game, actually. They have, so there's basically like 3 games that have that same kind of layout, lines and so on, and I like all 3 of them. And the Prowling Panther version is the one that we don't have locally that I wish we did. It's probably better that we don't have it, though, because I'd be glued to it. So we got 77 people watching so far. That's great. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. Free to subscribe. Click the little bell if you want to be notified when I go live. I usually go live on Monday through Friday during the day, just to give you guys something to watch in case you hate your job. Just kidding. No, but it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun. We're just trying to get to the $1 million jackpot. Once we get there, I don't know what'll happen, because I don't think I'm going to try for the 2 million. I think the 1 million is enough. Also, if you would like, you can join our Facebook group, Slots and Stuff. Everybody's welcome to join. We just share all of our jackpot stories in there, as well as our loss stories as well. So if you don't mind sharing your losses, we like to hear about it. Maybe we should try stopping the reels again. It seemed like that worked. Not too bad. Oh. Another one. A lot of little ones. Should we take a peek at the accounting? Because I have a feeling like it's way overdue. Oh, that looks good. Yep, 14,500. So she's paying out here and there, a little playback. Nothing major though. Let's take a quick peek, should we? Yeah, let's do it. Let's look at the accounting. Let's see where she's at, because we've pumped in $2.4 million over the first stream and the second stream. We've only won 1.6 with $730,000 in hand pays. So old Cleo here is withholding 33%, and she's really only supposed to be withholding around 3%, because as you know, I got her tuned in at 97%. So what that tells us is she's due to give us a big one at some point. The matter is when. Oh, that's amazing. That's what I like to see in real life there. Can you imagine that one? $60,000 line hit. That's the second time we've hit these birds. Wow. That is per day. 12,000 credits. Finally. Oh wait, let's validate it. Right there it is. Yep. Now it's for real. All right. Usually I'll do Cleo. We'll have we'll do like maybe another 10 or 15 on this one. I don't know. We've done it for 2 hours. We had a live 2-hour stream a couple times a few weeks ago. I almost hate to swap games out when we're doing so good on one, but this one's kind of not really. I mean, we haven't even broken 100,000. We haven't hit the 6 figures yet, which is a little unusual. Because that's only 100x. Remember, if we're betting $1,000 to spend, if we have a 100 times win. For those of you Clio fans out there, you know that's pretty common. She's just being stingy. Like we can't trick her into it. We just have to come up with a boring story. Yeah, so let's look that up for Carlos, because that's a good question, because that's actually one of the line hits that I got in real life was 5 of these guys, 3 or more triggers the bonus. But what caught me off guard when I won it here in real life is that when the bonus round ended on a $10 bet, I ended up having a $26,800 jackpot. No, wait, what am I doing? Pay attention, son. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Let's look at this thing. Let's get all the way to the end here. Here we go. All right, so check it out. You get 5 of those, not even including the bonus, just the line hit is 52,000 credits times the line bet, plus 10 to 20 free spins. Now, this is interesting. You can see they actually go up as you get more. So 4 of those gives you 8 to 18, 10 to 20 on the 5 pick. So 52,000 times your line bet. So if we're doing 50 bucks a spin, or 50 bucks a line, right? I'm sorry, 10 lines. We got 20 lines, $10 bet per line. So it's 50 bucks per line times 52,000. So if we hit that, that's $2.6 million just for the line hit alone, plus whatever the bonus round is going to pay. So let's just hope for that. We hit that, and I will wrap this thing up. We'll take a picture, we'll post it, and we'll retire. Hey, High Limit Slots, what's up, man? All right. Welcome back. Hey, if you guys haven't checked out High Limit Slots channel, make sure you do. He does in real life IRL High Limit Slot channel. He's already got some videos, some great videos up. Make sure you check him out. Throw him a subscribe. Good times. Okay, she just ate another 50 grand. She's hungry today. Let's put in another. If she takes a ticket. There you go, Cleo. All right. Let's see if we can get it. Come on. I can't believe we haven't seen a 6-figure hit yet. I mean, that's kind of shocking because we've been at it now for what, an hour and 12 minutes? At some point, she starts to... I mean, we could do quick math. Oh, there you go, 12.5. This is a decent little hit. Just a little tiny one. A teeny tiny little tiny one. Oh, that looks good. 24,005. So see, if we're adding up all these little hits, I mean, maybe we're not in the hole as much as we think. Although we do have the accounting screen. That's not too bad. You know what we want, Cleo. You notice it's starting to turn around a little bit. Now, we were thinking about a boring story, which always triggers a bonus round. So far, we've covered chicken fried chicken burgers, chicken skins, National Refrigerator Day. Ooh. Oh, see, sometimes those guys get in the way. That was looking mighty nice. Okay, gotta know. We gotta have a little combo here. Best fries. Who makes the best French fries? By popular vote or opinion. Let us know in the chat. Are we calling it Carl's Jr., McDonald's? See, I told you. Boring story. Bada bing. All right. Yeah, Russell, so it pays 52,000 times your line bet, so it's 2.6 million if we got 5 Sphinx across the board. I'm thinking we should go red. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we do green again? Because it was the lowest pick last time. You know what? Let's go with that, because it was the lowest last time. Maybe we'll get lucky. All right. Right in the middle, probably. Yep. Thought we were gonna get it again. Just teasing us. Notice she's just kind of staying in the same range, feels like. That was not a good bonus though. Matter of fact, you know what? That's how I feel about that. Alright, let's keep it going. Back to back, back to back. Yes, back to back. It was the lucky ferret. Okay, high limit, your pick, man. My luck was not happening, so let's see. You call it.
Touch a box on the screen.
Middle one, it is. High limit slots pick, red.
You won.
All right, it's okay.
3 spins.
No worries, man. Give us like 10 re-triggers. I was going to say, I thought she was going to stiff us there for a second.
Enjoy your rewards.
Yep. Yeah, believe you me, I had a bonus round where I picked 15 here in the local casino. Look at that, though. And and it gave me 0. 15 spins of absolutely nothing. Talk about pissed. 17,005 for a line hit. I mean, I know we're seeing a lot of little ones, but and that's the thing, you never know. I mean, with Clio 2, it doesn't matter that I don't pay too much attention to how many spins you get, because I've seen 6 become an amazing bonus, and I've seen 15 pay 0, so. That's right, Sean. It only takes one hit, like on that $800,000 jackpot that we hit on that stream a couple weeks ago. It literally all came off of one big hit towards the end of the bonus round. It was like 46,000 credits on a single line hit. Oh my gosh, Russell, are you serious? 35 free spins on Stinkin' Rich. 20 bucks paid $80. Oh, I would have been pissed. I hate those types of bonus rounds, man. Especially if you get like 2 in a row. This game never ceases to amaze me. I mean, it just breaks all the rules in every direction. Whether it's overpaying, underpaying, super tight, super loose. It's like Cleo doesn't care. She doesn't care what rules you make. She makes her own rules. Alright, 12,000. Let's look at theory real quick. So theoretically here, if she's programmed in at 98%, we got a total money into the machine of 2.5 million. She's over withholding 28, so we know she's got to give up about 5%. Plus you have a plus or minus of about 15%. So let's say she's capable of paying out approximately 40% on $2.6 million. So we could actually hit the $1 million jackpot here if we just look at the math. Whether she gives it up or not, that's a whole nother story. Oh, that's so terrible, Dilo. I know that Buffalo Gold and Grand, I've had 0 bonus rounds many times on those. And it sucks because I think ours here is like a 6 1/4 max bet or something like that. And you have to play it forever to get the bonus wheel. Russell asked if we actually calculated the wind speed and humidity. You know, we probably should, though. Just saying. It would probably help. No, I think Cleo has a rash. Come on, Cleo. Yeah, the other day she broke all the rules and was withholding almost 48% over what she's supposed to. I wish we could look at those stats, Steve. That would be great. If we could actually see the administrative screen on a machine, it would at least push the odds a little more in our favor, because you could see a machine like this and say, hey, that one's, you know, it's pretty on, it's stacked, it's ready to pay out, versus one that just maybe hit a giant jackpot and is in the negative. Because the machines do go on a take mode once you hit a big jackpot. If it puts them in a negative where they've paid out more than the machine should, it'll slowly start to tighten up until it takes it back and gets it back in range. Doesn't mean it can't hit back to back, though. You could see Many times people hit back-to-back jackpots. Especially in the case of Cleo here, who's clearly broken. She's taking our money. Hey, there we go. 20,000. Actually, what was funny, when we hit the 800,000, the stats were actually quite low. Like she was withholding exactly what she was supposed to. And I had reset the accounting on the game. And we only had about 200,000 into the machine when we hit that 800. Now, when we hit the 848,000 or whatever it was last week, we had about $1 million in the machine over a period of a couple days. So yeah, I've already tried to make sense of it. I can't figure it out. It just doesn't make any sense at all. Exactly, Carlos. She paid us in advance. Now, what we did was I did play the next following. I don't know if I streamed it or not, but we played it for a little bit longer after that, and didn't win much. So I'm sure the machine went on the take after that. I wish. I did ask. What was funny is I asked our local slot manager if I could see the accounting screen, and he just laughed at me. Of course, they're not going to let you see that, but it would be great if they did. Matter of fact, it took a whole squad of people just to turn the volume up on one of these machines that we had out there at the casino. Had to get the managers, the managers' pit boss managers, the supervisors, the floor shift food supervisors. Kidding. No, it was really like 3 or 4 people had to come just to turn the volume up. I mean, turning the volume up, you just turn the jackpot key and go into the menu and sound settings and done. But in a casino, it's like getting an act of Congress. I think so. I think Cleo remembers. She remembers those two See, those two jackpots together were literally hit within 2 or 2.5 weeks of each other. So that was 1.6 million in payout. So I think Cleo remembers that. No, we clear her out. Once we clear out that accounting, it's basically like a new machine. Actually, you got to do 2 steps. You got to clear out the accounting, and you got to clear out the RAM on the motherboard, the memory, because it does remember every single spin. But we clear all that out when we swap boards and reset it. Yeah, if you can't adjust the volume and they have it set to max, that's super annoying. Unless you like that kind of thing, or if you're hard of hearing. Alright, we got a lot of tickets here, Cleo, but we have short on patience. A lot of tickets, not so much patience. Okay, let's not use that ticket. I'm going to put in a little bigger than 50. I got one here for 66,200. Oh, the beer house? Yeah. That one's pretty rough too, but if you hit it, you can hit pretty big. I've seen some big jackpots online for that one. Beer house. I think there's like 2 versions of that. What's up, Emmanuel? Welcome back, man. I think I've seen you in here before. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Yeah, Sizzling Slots Jackpot, thank you for reminding me. I always forget. I get caught up on the real spins here. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. We run through about 18 different games. setting them up to max bets to see if we can win the $1 million all-elusive jackpot. Right now we're playing exclusively IGT slot machines, but we will be expanding soon. Oh yeah, so you weren't here earlier, Sizzlin, when I was asking if your machine was a WMS machine, because I had a couple questions about it. Oh, there's a game that actually like pours the beer down. I haven't seen that one yet. You know what it's called? I think the next cabinet I get, it needs to be something less sensitive. Because it's too expensive to be cooking game boards. So, like on that game, have you ever tried swapping out the game board or the? I think on those games it comes on a little drive, and possibly with a USB dongle, what they call a dongle. I don't know why they call it that. What I'm trying to figure out is if those games are somewhat more rugged, meaning they're not going to break immediately like when you shock them or whatever. Not that I shock them, but I've heard they're more durable. Hey Janie, welcome to the channel. I'm doing just great. How are you? We are doing good. We are trying to get a $1 million jackpot on Cleo, and she is being quite stingy with us today. A lot of little line hits. I think our biggest one today on Cleo 2 is like 48. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong, if you were watching. I think 48 was the biggest. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you coming in and watching. Ooh, that looked good. Yep, 18.5. A little better. But we've seen it. I mean, we know that she is due for a big one. Yeah, so definitely if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. I always keep it free. It'll always be free. Pardon the commercials here and there, but I do have to pay the light bill to run this bad boy. But yeah, they'll always be free. I'll never make them subscribe kind of stuff. Everybody's welcome. Also, you can join us on Facebook at slots-in-stuff, so slots and stuff. It's a Facebook group. We like to talk about our jackpots, share pictures if you got them, or funny stories. Also, we have some other slot channels in the house as well. If you haven't checked them out, check out Sizzling Slot Jackpots. We also run a channel here on YouTube with some slot action. And we also have High Limit Slots, who was in the house earlier. Does some IRL, super high limit slot play. It's a new channel, but a great guy, and I think he's going to do well. $40,000 jackpot. That's nice. What do we get? Yapping my gums. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, 10s. Okay. That's cool. Here you. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Keep it going. There he is. There's High Limit Slots. So yeah, those two guys right there. If you haven't checked them out, check them out. Give them a quick sub. Certainly is worth it. Get to see some more slot action. I've got subs to everybody because that way I always have options. I could have a 24-hour sit down and watch slots all day if I want. Ooh, another one. Another one. So we've been getting a lot of little hits, but We all know those aren't what we're waiting for. Oh, that's nice. 5,000 for jacks. Stopping the reels. Oh, Janie, you've never won a hand pay? It'll come, eventually. Also, you may want to, I don't know how, you only have one casino near you? Because I know there's one casino here locally that it doesn't matter how many times I go, I just don't ever win. But then on the other hand, there's another casino just down the road, and I win almost every single time. So not all casinos are equal. And if you're in a really small town where the casino is not necessarily regulated, I'd even probably avoid it. So I don't know if anybody was joining the stream the other day when we did a quick inspection on a game board that came out of a casino that looked a little sketchy to me. Had some extra parts soldered onto it. Oh, okay, you're in Seattle, that's right. So you guys have a lot. Well, you're due then. You're due a win. You're due a hand pay. Watch it. You know what's happening is it's probably storing up for you. So your first win is going to be absolutely ginormous. Let's hope for that. Guys, can you believe this Cleo? Like, what's going on here? Alright, Cleo. I'm gonna fast play this thing until we get a friggin' bonus. We are running low on patience. We will wear out her buttons. Nothing. We just fast played that all the way through. Can you believe it? Yeah, can you believe how fast 60,000 could go if you're playing at $1,000 to spend your fast play it? I mean, that's just crazy. Like, watch, we're at 57,000. Just jam on it for a second. Fast as the machine will let us play. Carpal tunnel syndrome. Hazard of the job. Alright, so that's 10 grand. A little over. Or whatever we started at. I don't even know. You know, I should probably eat at our buffet out here. I get like a free buffet. They tried to give me 10 free rooms, for 10 free nights, not 10 free rooms. Heck, they gave us 10 free rooms. I'd invite all you guys. And we'd fill the friggin' bathtub full of Coors Light. They give me 10 free nights, and I get like free buffets every day if I wanted. And it's actually really good here. There's a couple of them that are, the desserts are amazing. Oh, that's bad. Sorry to hear that, Sizzling Slots, man. That's especially when you don't even get like one bonus round, you know? And then to add insult to injury, you get your little free soda on the way out the door, right? Gotta love it. Heck yeah, Willard, we get 10 free rooms. We're throwing a party, man. They'll regret giving me those 10 free rooms. Because I'm inviting all you guys. Party. No, they want to... Like, I'm going to go there for 10 nights. That's way too long for me. Usually like a 3-day stay is about it. By that time, it's like I'm either... Unless I'm winning, then I'm feeling pretty good. Usually by day 3, though, I'm like, get me out of here, dude. I gotta go work and pay for that ridiculous trip. Yeah, so we have a lot of really good ones here. So like Buffalo Thunder, Sandia Resort and Casino, Santa Ana Star. There's a bunch. We have a Hard Rock just south of here. I think between New Mexico, Colorado, Arizona, and Utah. I don't know about Utah, actually. But Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico, there are so many casinos. And it's just growing every day. But if you do visit, make sure you don't try to record, because they will. I think the first time they just warn you, but if you try it again, they boot you out. And you won't be welcome back, which is kind of a bummer. But I guess that's fair enough. I mean, if they warn you, then at least they give you a chance. Oh, really, Wizzy? I thought they had a bunch in Ohio. Yeah, definitely. You get 86 quick here. I mean, they don't mess around. And I think it's mostly just for security reasons. I mean, there's obviously... Hey, there you go. I'm telling you, it's a little story. Alright, so far today, just looking back, it seems like blue has been pretty good to us. We've done green. Green's been pretty much weak. I'm going to say blue.
You won 10 free spins.
We'll take it. I am speechless. Absolutely speechless. Cleo is clearly broken today. Clearly broken. We don't like you right now, Cleo. We do not like you. Oh, not one bit. Alright, we've been at this for 1 hour, 43 minutes. We do have the 2-hour cutoff time. I'm not sure why. Well, actually, we streamed for 3 hours that one day. Nothing happened, but I think it just starts clipping off the front of the show, which doesn't matter because there's no good jackpots on this thing today. But we'll play it through a little bit more just to see. This has been the worst Clio 2 round in history, unless we can redeem ourselves. You're absolutely right, 01. Jessica, number 1. Let's get a win for the 1. Yeah, it's interesting to see how rough they can actually be, even when they're tuned at 97%. I think when I first started this, everybody's like, oh, well, that's kind of stupid, because you could just make the machine pay out jackpot after jackpot and push a button. But it doesn't work that way. I mean, you set it at the highest setting, and it still can just absolutely bomb and take your money. So you still got to put the work in. Stuff the turkey. Yeah, Cleopatra 2 is fired officially. Unless she can redeem herself within the next 40 grand. Yeah, exactly, Sean. It's changed the way I play for sure. I used to play kind of like, I felt like there was always a bonus round coming or something big. But seeing it and seeing how long it can actually go without paying out anything is pretty shocking, even at 97, 98%. I mean, this thing's withholding well over $1 million. You would have thought, hey, you put that much money in, you got to hit something, right? Not necessarily. I mean, yeah, we're winning these little ones, but 17, that's 17 spins. We blew through that in a quick, fast stop in the reels. Oh, Slot Sharks is getting ready to go live. We'll probably wrap this up then and go check him out. It's too bad we can't do a raid like you can on Twitch TV. What's kind of cool on Twitch TV is if, like in this case, we have almost 100 people in here watching. We could actually transfer my channel straight on over to his and just raid his channel and check him out live. I don't think we have that functionality here on YouTube. If we did, I'd do it. Let's do this, guys. Let's go support our friends at Slot Sharks. Let's wrap up old Cleo here. She seems to be a bit tidy anyway. Let me tell you this, I appreciate you all watching me. You guys are the best. If you haven't subbed, please sub. Share the videos with your friends. We got some great big jackpots in our videos, live streams. And make sure you join us on Facebook at slotsandstuff.com. I'm sorry, what am I talking out my... The website's not up yet, but slots and stuff on Facebook.com. There you go. See, Cleo's got my brain in a mush. But yeah, if you haven't checked out these channels here, we got high limit slots. Make sure you check them out. High limit slots as well as sizzling slots, jackpots. You guys are all the very best. I appreciate you all. I think we're about ready to wrap this up and go hit up Slot Sharks for some live play. Oh, if we got 10 more spins. Let's get it out. Let's knock it out. Come on, Cleo. Last 4 spins. Come on now, last one. And nada. Once again, guys, thanks. You guys are the best. Make sure you sub. We'll see you on the next time, probably tomorrow morning. Have a great evening and enjoy the live play tonight. Take care now.